Hello students, now today we are going to start the chapter number 5 in Psychology NCRT class 11th book, and the name of chapter is Sensory, Attentional and Perceptual Process. Okay, now here in this chapter we are going to discuss about that how our senses are working in our body, and from the senses, from the use of senses, how we are percepting a particular surrounding and particular environment. Okay, so for this there are two very important terms in psychology, that is called stimuli. Stimuli means conditions, different conditions which are coming in our environment, in our surroundings. So whatever conditions we are facing, that is called stimuli. So stimuli is a plural form and stimulus is a singular form. So for example, now you all are watching this video and you are using your senses, that is eye to see this video and ear to listen the content of this video. So here you are facing a particular stimulus, and the stimulus is here to watch a video. Watching a video is a stimulus in front of you, and for that stimulus you are using your eyes and ear. Okay, now already we know that there are 5 basic senses in our body. That is the 5 basic senses which we can see. First is called nose, eyes, ears, tongue and skin. So by this, all these 5 senses, we receive the information from surrounding. Okay, so when we receive the information from surrounding by these 5 senses, so these are called receptors also. These 5 basic senses are helping us to receive the information and to collect the information from surroundings, from our environment. So these are called receptors and information gatherer also. Okay, so our first process is that we are using our senses to know a particular surrounding or environment or a stimulus. Okay, so when we use our particular senses to know a particular surrounding or stimulus, that is called, it means we are registering our senses. Okay, so first step is that to register our senses for gathering information from surrounding. Okay, that is from stimulus. And after using senses, as I told you one example, that you are all watching this video, you are using your senses of eyes and ear. It means the watching video is stimulus. So for that stimulus, you are using your eyes and ears. You have registered your eyes and ears to watch and understand this video. So first step is to register your senses. Then second step is to pay attention. Now, while watching this video by using your eyes and ears, you are paying attention on the content of my presentation. Okay. So the second step is called to pay attention. So after only paying attention, we will be able to draw the meaning from the stimulus. Okay, because when we will able to pay attention that what is going on in front of us, हमारे सामने क्या चल रहा है, so we need to pay attention on the characteristics. Okay, because now you are watching this video, you are sitting in a room, you might be sitting on a furniture or any particular table or on bed, and you are using your ears to hear this content of this video, and also you are using your eyes to see the video. So you are using the characteristics of the stimulus to watch this video, and so that you can understand it properly. So when you are paying attention, then only your mind will be able to understand this stimulus. Okay, so it means First is called you are using your senses to register, then you are paying attention to stimulus, and finally after paying attention to the stimulus, you are constructing a meaning out of stimulus. It means you are drawing a perception. Perception को हिंदी में बोलते हैं नजरिया बनाना. So whenever you face a particular surrounding, you draw a perception in your mind by the use of your brain. Okay. So in total, if we say, what is the basic cognition which goes in our sensational process? You are having sensation process first, you are using your senses, you are registering your senses to understand a particular condition or stimulus, then you are paying attention to your stimulus, and then you are drawing a perception from your stimulus which you have attended. Okay. So here in the first part of the video of this chapter, we have become to know that what are the receptors. The 5 basic senses are your receptors, that is nose, eyes, ears, tongue and skin. And after that, you are having a process of sensation in which you are registering your senses to understand a condition, your environment or surrounding, or we can say that stimulus. Then after sensation, you are having attention, in which you pay attention to the characteristics of stimulus which you are facing in front of you, and then you percept, you draw the meaning by the use of your brain. Okay, that is called perception. So these 3 points are also very important part of cognition. As we know, what is the actual meaning of cognition? Cognition means to understand from environment, to know something from environment, to learn something from environment, and to create a perception from environment. So here we are having cognitive process by using our senses, that is sensation, attention and perception. Now in next video, we will be discussing about some additional senses which are known in the subject of psychology. According to psychology, there are 7 senses in human. These 5 senses are there already, but additional 2 senses are also discussed in the psychology subject, which we will be knowing in the other video, which we will be discussing in the other video. Thank you.